And so I, like the title says, it's a Dollar Tree haul with some LA color products. I saw a new display and these items were new to me. Not sure if they're new to you, but I decided to indulge. My budget was $10, but I only picked up 8 beauty items. Some masks, face masks also were with this, but I'm just going to show you the LA colors. Swatches of the other colors, and then after I use the mask I can always let you guys know in a review video or an empties video. So let's dive into these products that I picked up from Dollar Tree from LA Color brand and give you my initial take on them. Let's dive in. So this is one product that I won't be able to review right now, but I saw they had a 2-pack mask, which I thought was interesting because I've only seen the 1-pack mask. Again, this could just be new to me. I got the gel. This one says it's from Freeman, Feeling Beautiful, Polish and Charcoal and Black Sugar. It's a gel mask and scrub all in one. It's for all skin types. And then this one is the Neon Vibes Clay Mask, and it's a stress, was it? Something stress? No stress, oil absorbing. So super excited to use these two, and I'll let you guys know what I think about them. The next product would be this LA Colors. This is Mint to Be. It's a lip balm. You get 0.19 ounces or 5.5 grams. This is what it looks like. I did put this on my Facebook page, which is Sweets RV. If you guys haven't checked me out there. My lighting, of course. I need to figure out a better lighting so that you guys can actually see the products when I show it. So it's like a nice cute little macaroon, and you can see a little dent already in a dip dent in the product because I've been using this a lot. So like this, I did buy this is not the first time I've seen these Macaroon Lip Balms. They've had this before. I did gift some friends, and I did not use the one that I had, or I had used and I can't even remember. Next would be this matte liquid liner. What so far I can tell you about it, it is matte and the brush is pretty faint. I'm not faint, pretty tiny. Faint, it's not faint, that's what I meant. The colors are not faint. So I thought I got a very thin line with it, which I was like so elated with. Can you guys see? I don't think it's the blackest of black, however, yeah. And I got a pretty thin line when I used it. It's not the blackest of black, but it's pretty black. I think for me, for $1, this is definitely really worth it. I like it was easy to apply, and so far I think I like it over the e.l.f. one. Yeah. I picked up 3 of their beauty pots. So this is how they appeared in packaging. So they say beauty pots, 3 pops of color in 1 pot. It's eyeshadow. So they don't claim to be anything except eyeshadows. When you take it out of the packaging, this one I did use yesterday. It's called Exclusive. You get 3.0 grams of product here, and this is what it's just cute. Cute, a nice little pot. Then you open it. So I'll swatch these. I did use this color on my lid yesterday. There's like a champagne color and a little bronzy one. Now I'll try. So I'll tell you what my thoughts are. You see how faint those are? For what they look in the pot, they're pretty faint. But I have a wipe here, and I'm going to wet my fingers, the same 3 fingers, and then I'm going to swatch again. Because I think that is how I had it. This particular palette working for me yesterday. I had to wet it to get like for it to look a little more pigmented. But as you can see, it does not really pop out at you even when foiled. So that had me a little bummed with this. It's kind of disappointed really and truly with this. I expected a lot more. So I did try to use a lighter shade because start with a lighter shade palette than as against one of the others, because I find sometimes I go for the more pigmented colors first, and then some of the other simpler palettes or colors in anything, they look less indulgent. Now these, one thing I noticed is that it's kind of, I won't say difficult to get out, but you can see the cover comes off. But the problem is when you have to get this one out, sometimes you have to press and you're pressing the eyeshadow. I'm going to come off camera and take it out and then get back because I don't want to waste your time. Finally, we have it out. It's like crazy, right? So this is what this other one looks like. This is called Peaceful. But the other one would be more peaceful because that one is so kind of plain. So you have, oh, this is like a rose gold looking color. These are there. Your finger does not feel like you're digging into anything really. So it's not like you're, okay, so this one. Okay, this seems a little more pigmented without it being foiled. I'm gonna wet my fingers and swatch again and see how it works. Okay, looks about the same even though I wet my fingers. So a little more impressive than the other one, but not totally wowed out. So I'm gonna go on to the darker colors, which Mesmerizing. Open packaging behind the scenes. Mesmerizing, really, it's beautiful. Oh, I love this one. The color alone. I wanted to use this at first, but told myself use the lighter one first. So you guys can see I'm rubbing my finger a couple times in them because I realized that they don't really come all bam out there. So let's go. All right. So we do have a. Can you see it? Oh, there we go. Let me just wet my fingers now, see if that makes a difference. The last one it didn't, but the first one it did make a difference. That's so much explains even the brush that it didn't. Okay, so with this now, it did make a difference with them being foiled. So they are looking better foiled with this one. So overall, Mesmerizing is definitely my favorite. If you have to get any of the three, I would personally say get Mesmerizing. The others, nothing totally outstanding really and truly with it. I actually would skip on these. I would not recommend you to get any of these beauty pots. Totally not a fan of them, but again, I'm going to play around with them, see if they're good for beginners, personal, for just a quick everyday. If you want to grab one and just have it like a nice lid color and you know you're good to go, I will do a review on these and let you guys know, because maybe when you know, of course, when you put primer or a base, everything looks better. So we'll play around with it and I'll get back to you guys on that. Next product would be this Morning Glow eyeshadow. It actually came looking really nice in packaging. I did use it this morning. This is how it comes looking in packaging. Really nice. So you get to see all the colors in the palette, you know, to choose. There were, I think, 4 of these. I chose only this one because I decided to go with the pots, which I kind of regretting because I would have preferred maybe to get a couple of these to try out. I will swatch it out, clean it. So this is 4.5 grams of product here, whereas the pots were like 3 grams of product. So this has more product, 6 eyeshadows, really nice mirror. I actually used the mirror when I was lining and putting on mascara because I thought it was so nice. So this one is called Morning Glow, and that's the colors. 2 matte colors. This is like a skin tone color. No, not skin tone. Yeah, like a lighter skin tone and like a nude color. So that's what those 2 look like. And I actually really like their matte. I did put this on my brow bone and I felt that it worked pretty well. As you can see, very skin tone color. And then the shimmers, let's dive into the shimmer. Dry my fingers. So that's that color in the corner there. I'm just gonna do it a couple times. That one seemed a little powdery. And then these 2 colors here. And the color I have on my lid actually is this first color here. So I did try this out today. So those are the 4 colors. I know they all look just super shiny with my natural lighting for the video. So yeah, it looks almost like nothing, plain, you know, just a neutral palette. And let's watch again. Oh, I was doing wet. Let's do it wet again. Okay, so this one here is giving me one in the corner here is giving me a little issue, like with it being wet, almost like a hard panish feel to it. And so that's them wet. Let's match it up. So you can see the difference. This color here is what I have on my lid, and it looks much nicer on my eyes, and you're getting all the glares, much nicer on my eyes than it does look here. So a base definitely makes a huge difference with this. So what I will maybe do an in-depth review on this palette, use it if I can find, since I do have in my budget $2 more, if I can get my hands on 2 others of these, I may do a review for you guys if you're interested. So leave that in comment section below if you guys interested in me getting more of this to review these. But I think personally for $1 this is definitely a better buy. Oh, that got messed up. A better buy than the beauty pots, because you get some matte colors. I love matte colors that work, so that it's not powdery, it's not totally pigmented, it's just nice transition colors. And the other thing that I was thinking, for you, those of you like to project pan, this is like a simple nice palette to project pan in, because you have your matte colors and some lid colors, and you could mix it in with another, you know, palette, and it can be a good to go. And I'm rambling, and there's one other item, and this is the lip stain. I did try it yesterday and I personally didn't like it. So here's the problem. I looked at it, the colors, they had like about 6 colors. I realized that you also have to shake it up to use it. Took it out, and it looks like it's, I don't know. I think when I looked at it, it had like a, I trying to remember what it reminds me of, but it applies thin. So you guys be like, what, Rhonda, that looks pigmented. Except that it gets splotchy. And then after, if you want, what happened to me is that I put it on my lips, one layer, and you were still seeing a lot of my lips. So I went in, got another set, and I don't know if it will show on my hand. And then I went to put back. Oh, it's not doing it here. Oh yeah, you can see it. I went to put on a second layer, except it removed a little. It removed some of the lip color that was on my lip at that part and moved it. It like almost took it off. And so I kept trying to put it, and then I ended up tapping it in, and I was like, oh, maybe I needed to wait, because it's a lip stain. I needed to wait for a while for it to dry fully and then reapply, because as you can see, this first layer here isn't even dried properly as yet. It's still drying. So I'm guessing that is where, oh goodness, yes, now we have stain on my hand. And I guess that's where, I have a stain on my hand, total stain. So I guess that's where the lip stain comes. You have to put it on and then wait for it to dry completely before. The sun is really out and crazy today, so sorry guys if you're seeing me looking crazy and stuff. It's really bright today, and I'm glad for it. My garden is enjoying the sun. I'm trying to actually do over lots of things in the garden this next couple days, because we're gonna get some really good weather. Good weather as in some sun, and not rain and gloomy and cloudy days, which I'm happy for. If you guys want a garden tour soon and see what's in my fall garden, let me know. Yeah, but that's my Dollar Tree haul review, and anything, leave it in the comment section. Let me know. I'll be definitely glad to do it for you guys. And if you guys use any of these things, let me know what your thoughts are or what you feel about anything. Or will you guys go out and get any of these if they become available to you? Let me know. Thank you so much for your time and watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.